Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to another Sunday haul. So this week I have so many fun products to share with you. There's new Profusion stuff, some new drugstore palettes. I have a really fun festive advent calendar that I open up. What else? Oh my gosh, I can't even think. There's so much stuff, but let's go ahead and just get right into it. I have a feeling this is going to be another long one, but it's the season.
Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I just got the mail and I got a couple of PR packages, and I also got my living proof order from that deal that I posted on my community page last week. So excited about that. Actually, let me just show that to you in case you missed that. So living proof, you guys know, is my favorite shampoo and conditioner of the moment. It's all I've been using lately, but it's expensive, and I recently picked up the Perfect Hair Day shampoo and conditioner at Sephora during the VIB sale, so I got 20% off. But on their website, they actually had a really good deal going last week. I don't know if it's still going on currently, but if it is, I'll leave it down in the description box below. But basically, they had buy a shampoo, get the conditioner free. So these are $27 a piece. So I got both for $27. And they also have a brand new product that I decided to try as well. It's their heat styling spray. It says for long-lasting smoothness and heat protection up to 450 degrees. So it just claims to be a silicone-free formula, which all of their stuff is, which is why I like it, because silicone can kind of build up on your hair. And it says, what else? So it gives smoothness that lasts up to 48 hours, powered by our patented healthy hair molecule. And an ultra-fine mist, it helps to keep your hair cleaner longer without weighing it down. And I will say, the shampoo and conditioner, not only does it make my hair look and feel healthier the more that I use it, it also really does seem to keep it cleaner longer. Like my second day hair still looks really good, and having fine hair, it can get a little bit greasy quickly and kind of flat. But for some reason, when I use this, it doesn't. My second day hair is always pretty good. By the third day, I still definitely need to wash it. So I really am enjoying that a lot, and I thought that was an awesome deal. I also got a box from Lorac, and they sent over their Diamonds and Pearls collection, which I believe is their holiday collection. So we have a mini palette that's $15. Also, the Diamonds and Pearls lip set for $18. It looks like you get a gloss, a liner, and a lipstick. And then also a lip gloss set for $25. So everything's in here. I love their Alter Ego lip gloss. It's one of my favorite lip gloss formulas. I haven't tried their lip liners yet, so I'm very excited to test those out and see what they're like. So it looks like they sent kind of like a berry pink lip set and then a nude one. And then here's the gloss set. That looks really pretty as well. I can take all this upstairs and swatch it for you guys. And then this is the mini palette. Oh my gosh, it is really mini. I wasn't expecting it to be this small, but that's really cute. So we'll definitely open that up and swatch it. And then also I got a box from Doll 10. And it says Doll 10 and Ultima. It says winter's coming, and it's super important to keep your skin hydrated from the inside out for optimal skin health. Doll Skin Anti-Stress Skin Perfector works to repair your skin's moisture barrier so that your skin is happy, healthy, and more hydrated each time you wear it. We use minerals and electrolytes to power this formula and feed your skin from the outside in, and Go Ultima hydrates from the inside out. So I don't know if you guys follow her, but on Instagram, I follow Lee, who works for Doll 10. She used to work for Tarte. I think I've been following her since she was at Tarte, but she has been talking about this on her Instagram now, and I've been looking for it everywhere. I finally went on the website, and I found out that they have it at Whole Foods near me, and I don't normally go to Whole Foods, but I'm definitely going to stop over if I like this, because they sent over little sample packs. So basically, you just dump one of these into your bottled water, and I'm not really a water, like I drink water because I have to, but I don't like water. Like, I know that sounds silly because it has no flavor, and people look at me so weird when I say that, but I hate water, like just because it doesn't have a flavor. So this is supposed to be electrolytes, and it's sweetened with stevia, so it's more natural than like the other fake sugars. And I think that's awesome that it has the electrolytes, because I get dehydrated a lot, especially in the winter time. So I can't wait to try these out, and hopefully they taste good. Sometimes these things that you put in the water taste really fake and weird, but Lee was like really raving about it, so I'm excited to try it. And like I said, if I like them, I'll definitely go to Whole Foods and grab some more. So they also sent over, is this a water bottle? Yeah, H2Go. So that's really cool as well. So yeah, this is a 17-ounce stainless steel bottle. Very cool. And then they also sent over, yay, another anti-stress skin perfector. I love this stuff so much. So I've talked about it, I know, a while back when it first came out, but I've been using it ever since. I just haven't really mentioned it too much, but I'm so glad to have another tube of it because mine is almost gone. And actually, you know what? Why don't we just take this upstairs as well, and I'll show you the tube that I already have and kind of give you an idea of what the formula is like in case you didn't see my previous video on it, because it's really, really good and worth checking out, especially if you have a skin type that's similar to mine. All right, so here's my open tube of the Doll Skin Anti-Stress Skin Perfector. I have it in the shade Light, and the packaging is very similar to the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, but I like this better because of the finish on it, I think. The IT Cosmetics CC Cream used to be my holy grail, like, favorite product ever because it had nice coverage, but also kind of looked like a moisturizer and didn't look, you know, like cakey, like a foundation. But that one, I don't like the finish on it because it looks really shiny, and the older I get, the more I feel like that shininess just sort of like attracts the eye to my fine lines, wrinkles, pores, all that stuff. And this one has more of not like a matte finish, but satiny. It just looks like skin, so it doesn't have that kind of like glowy shine to it that the IT Cosmetics has. This one just, I think, has a more natural finish is what I'm getting at. Like, it has really nice coverage. I would say probably solid medium coverage, and you could build it up if you wanted to, and it does feel like a moisturizer just like the IT Cosmetics one. But as you can see, hopefully you can see on the screen, that it just has, it looks like skin, you know. It doesn't have that glowiness that the IT Cosmetics one has. It doesn't look like a mask. So that's why I love this, and it is supposed to improve your skin the more you wear it. It has a bunch of good ingredients in it. It has turmeric, cucumber, licorice root, aloe vera, green tea, chamomile, magnesium, vitamin C, bioskin, and lavender flower extract. So they're basically supposed to combat the effects of oxidation and the environmental stress while leaving your skin looking balanced and flawless. So I really do like this a lot. If you're interested in trying it out, I do have an affiliate code with Doll10, so I'll leave that on the screen. It's JenDoll15, and it'll save you 15% off of everything on their website. If you saw my holiday haul from earlier in the week, their lipsticks are also amazing. Unfortunately, the code doesn't work on the holiday sets, but it'll work on everything else. So if you're interested in trying something like this or their lipsticks individually or whatever, definitely don't forget to use the code because you'll save yourself an extra little bit. And if you do use my code, thank you so much. Okay, so next let's go ahead and take a quick look at the Lorac holiday sets, and I'll just open things up and swatch them for you guys. So let's start with this little palette. I'm dying to see what it looks like on the inside. It's so tiny and cute. Oh my gosh. I really wasn't expecting it to be this little. All right, so there it is. And inside you have 6 shades. One of them is a pressed glitter, so if you're not a fan of pressed glitters, that's kind of a bummer, but let's go ahead and just do some swatches. All right, so the white shade was a little bit kind of chunky. The glitter is beautiful. That one really held together nicely. And then the champagne color actually swatched pretty nicely. It felt buttery. This one did too, but it just didn't swatch the best. But I find that that's very common with these kind of really light white shades. Right, and then we have this blue matte that has glitter in it. That's really pretty. And then we have just a regular matte. That would be a good transition color. And then this is also like a deeper matte shade. So yeah, definitely a cute little holiday palette. Very easy to just pop in your purse and travel with. All right, so here's the set Girl's Best Friend. Again, these are $18, which I think is a really good deal. I want to say just like one of these products, like one gloss is $18 or something similar to that. So it's definitely an amazing value. Yeah, the card says it has a $52 value, so these are all full sizes. All right, so let's check out these liners. I'm really excited to test them. I've been really into lip liners lately. I just find that they help my lips to look a little bit more full. But here's the lip liner. That's a really pretty kind of just like your lip color, which is nice. At least that's what color my lips are. My lips are really pale. Some of you that have more pigmented lips, this might be a little bit too light for you, but here's the matching lipstick. I love their lipstick formula too. It's super creamy. Like, look at the shine on it. They're just really buttery, almost like a tinted lip balm, but with more pigment. And then also their Alter Ego lip glosses are fantastic as well. These are super pigmented for a lip gloss. They're almost like a liquid lipstick, but not drying. So yeah, that is so pretty. Like if you just wanted to layer them all for more of a long-lasting lip. All right, so then the next set is called Over the Top. So let's start with the liner. I like that it's twist up too, because you don't have to sharpen it, which is really nice. Yeah, so that one's more of like a berry pink. And here's the lipstick. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I hear we have a Roomba vacuum, like the new one, and it just went out on its own, and I'm home by myself. That's kind of like really creepy. I don't know if my husband programmed it to go out, but I hear it down there vacuuming, and I did not make it go out, so I have no idea what's going on there. All right, so there's that one. So yeah, just perfectly coordinating shades. Like a lot of times with lip sets like this, they're all kind of like a little bit different, but they sort of go together. But these are actually like the same shade, just different textures, which I think is really cool. All right, so last but not least, we have the Alter Ego lip gloss set, and this is $25, which is a steal because these are all the existing shades that you would normally buy in store, like at Ulta or at Kohl's, but the difference is these are $17 each usually, so you're getting 6 of them for $25, which is crazy. So let's just swatch these all so you can see what they look like. So this one is Jet Setter. This is one that I don't have. It's not normally a color I would pick, but let's see what it looks like. It's really beautiful. It's like a cool toned purpley pink, but the pigment on these is just so nice. This one is CEO. This one is one of my favorite shades. I own this one already, but it's getting kind of old, so I'm happy to have a backup. And this one's just like a really beautiful pinky nude shade, but it's not super light, which I like because it doesn't wash me out. And then this one is Beach Babe. This one is a little bit lighter of a color, and this one, I haven't tried this one in a while. I think I had this a long time ago, or maybe I got it in another set, and I think it was maybe like a little bit pale on me, not to the point where it gave me like those concealer lips. It's not that light. All right, and then this one's called Granny. I love the name. Oh my gosh. This one is Visionary. This one's more of like a cooler toned nude shade, like a nude brown. And then this one is Socialite. This one is probably my least favorite of all the shades. I've had this one before. I think I got it in a set last year, and it's just a little bit too light for me. I feel like it washes me out because I'm so pale, but the rest of the shades are beautiful, very, very wearable. This one, again, a little bit bright, but at the same time, I think it could be really pretty. But I love that it's cool tone, so it'll probably work well with my skin tone. So anyway, guys, that's everything from Lorac for holiday. I think these sets are amazing values. If you like their Alter Ego formula, or if you haven't tried it but you want to try it, this is the best time to grab it because rather than paying $17 for each of them, you can pay $25 and get the whole set. Or these sets are beautiful as well. Like this nude one in particular, I'm really, really excited about. I just think the colors are so gorgeous, and I love how they all coordinate together. So anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts about these down in the comments below. Let us know if you've tried their lipsticks or lip glosses and what you think of them. Hey guys, it's Wednesday morning. I just dropped my son off at school and ran to CVS quick for something else, and of course I had to look in the beauty aisle, and I found some new palettes, one from Physicians Formula and then the 2 LA Girl palettes I've been looking for quite a while now. I saw them on Instagram, and they were originally I think only available on their website, but I was so happy to see them in CVS because I love the other 2 that they came out with before this, plus I'm obsessed with the new one that they have, the big holiday palette. I think it has like 35 colors, and I showed it in a video last week, I think, but it's amazing. I think that their formula has just gotten better and better. And this one I was interested in when I saw it on Instagram because the colors look very similar to the Naked Honey palette. So I thought I would swatch it next to that and see just if it's similar. But this looks like it's more of like a baked formula kind of. So I guess we'll have to see. This is supposed to be a bronzer and that's supposed to be a highlighter. I don't know that I would necessarily use those colors for either one of those things, but I think they could probably be used as eyeshadows as well. There's also a gold mascara in here, which again, I don't know that I would necessarily use, but I mainly just wanted it because of these colors. So anyway, let's go upstairs and do some swatches. Hey guys, so it's Future Jen just popping in really quickly. It's Saturday and I was in the middle of editing my video and I somehow lost the footage of me swatching all of these products. It was a lot of footage. I did, swatches of both of these side by side live. I also did swatches of these and compared them to the older ones. And since it's Saturday and I'm trying to get this video up for tomorrow, I don't know how much time I'm going to have to really go through in as much detail as I did before, but I'm just going to try to go through it really quickly. So first we have the Gold Vault. Let me just show you what it looks like up close. It's a baked formula, so it's a little bit different than the Naked Honey in that way, just because that one's a pressed powder and these are baked. And baked formulas can be good or bad. They have their pluses and minuses, but I think on the positive side, you can wet them, so it kind of makes the formula look like liquid metal. It's really like smooth and beautiful, and these can be very forgiving on, like more mature skin types as well, but they don't have quite as much, I think, pigmentation as the shades in here. Let me just show you this one next to it really quick so you can see. I mean, they definitely have a lot of similarity to them. So I did swatch these side by side in the video. I don't think I'm going to have time to go through and do that again. I will swatch it though, but I'll show you the picture that I put on Instagram right here the other day, and this is basically a shot of both of these side by side. I saw a couple of shades that were exactly the same, but most of the shades are different. They still have almost the same vibe though going on with those yellowy browns and stuff. So while they're not identical, I think if you don't have the Naked Honey but you want that vibe, this is definitely an option. But anyway, let me go ahead and just swatch these shades. So these two larger ones here are supposed to be like a bronzer and a highlighter, but you can, I'm sure, use them as eyeshadows as well. All right, so this is everything swatched dry. It's really beautiful. I think this one is a little bit sheer, more like a topper, but otherwise this one too. This one was also very sheer. It has like a beautiful duochrome to it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you a couple of shades swatched wet as well so you can see kind of how they differ. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just wet a couple shades with MAC Fix Plus and then you can see how they swatch wet. All right, so here, like you can see, they're just way more foiled and super smooth when they're wet. And that's what I really love about baked formulas, because you can also wet pressed powder formulas, but some of them don't react, the right way to them. Whereas baked formulas are always like, they perform really nicely when they're wet. With the pressed shadows, they're just a little bit more hit and miss. So anyway, here's what these shades look like here, and then here they are dry. So you can see like these two, it's these two and then also this one. So as you can see, they still look shiny and metallic and everything, but nothing like they do here. So that's just one thing that makes this palette a little bit more versatile. This mascara is not actually a mascara. It's like a gold mascara. So it says to use it as a primer under black mascara for a subtle look, apply to the tips of lashes for an enhanced look, or fully coat your lashes in it for a dramatic look. So it is, I think, really bright gold like that. So yeah. Probably not something that I would necessarily wear, but it could be fun. So anyway, that's this palette. So let me know your thoughts on it down below, and whether you've picked it up or not, or if you plan to. All right, and then we have the new Fierce and Wild collection from LA Girl. We have Untamed, and then this one is called Instinct. So I'll show you them next to the Hot Heat ones from the summertime. So let's look at this one first. And this one, it's so pretty. I love all the pinks and purples in here. They're subtle pinks. They're not like the kind of pinks that I usually try to avoid on my eyes. These are more of like the dusty, cool toned ones. And then you also have these really beautiful green shades as well. And then this one, which again is called Instinct. This one actually looks a lot like one of those Beauty Creations mini palettes that I showed last Sunday. So I'm going to dig that out really quick and just show you what that looks like side by side with this one. All right, so here's the volume 3. And yeah, it really, I mean, it's kind of like a neutral palette with pops of blue, basically. The difference being this one has more shades. It has a yellow. It also has those orangey shades, whereas this one has more of a plum. It doesn't have the orange. So, I mean, you know, it's like a similar vibe, but you definitely get some different shades in this one. And then compared to the original ones from the summertime, this one is Aloha Vibes. And this one actually, next to this, I think there might be a couple of similar colors. The purples and like the light pink shades are kind of sort of similar. It's more similar than I thought it was going to be, but this one has the bright gold. It has that blue. This one doesn't have any blue to it whatsoever. It has this blue down here, which was one of my favorite colors in this palette. The greens are different. This one's more of a bluish green. But yeah, I mean, there might be a couple of repeats in here, but definitely not the whole palette. And then this one was called Vacay Every Day. And this one, again, like it definitely has those pinks and purples in it again. I don't think that this one is like any of the originals, but I think the two original palettes kind of have some similarities with this one right here. I think with this one, it has the addition of the greens, which this one and this one don't have, but these pinks and purples are, you know, they seem kind of like they're going to be similar. I would swatch them next to each other. I just don't have time, unfortunately. But why don't we go ahead and just do swatches of the new palettes really quick and you can see what they look like. All right, guys, so what did you think of the swatches? I was so blown away by them. I think that their formula just gets better and better, and I can't wait to try these on my eyes. I have very high hopes for them just because I liked the previous ones so much, plus that big palette, like I mentioned before, that's new for holiday. I just think they have improved so much from where they used to be, so very, very excited. I would love to hear from you guys down below if you're planning to buy these or if you already bought them and what you think of them. Hey guys, it's Thursday night. I just got a box from the brand Rituals, and they're a bath and body company. They also have makeup, actually, I was noticing on their website, but I picked up their advent calendar because I've seen some people that I follow on Instagram opening it up, and it just looks really good. And I've tried a few of their products through Glossybox, I think it was, like last year, and I really enjoyed them. I've been meaning to try more from the brand, and I just figured this was going to be a really good way to do it. They included 24 of their best-selling products in here, so I just thought it sounded really interesting. So I figured I would open this up and show you guys what's inside. All right, so this is actually way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I'm trying to step back to give like some perspective on this. It's huge. Like, here's my hand on the top of it. And then, yeah, like look at how huge this is. So I'm hoping the products inside are going to be pretty good sizes. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. All right, so box number one had this little mini candle inside, and it says the first Sunday, so you're supposed to light this candle on the first Sunday of December. So it's actually going by like the real Advent, which is really cool. And then box number two, you get the Tulip and Japanese Yuzu Body Mist from their Amsterdam collection. It's a pretty decent size, so you could definitely get quite a few uses out of it. All right, and then box number three, you get the Ritual of Tao night balm for the hands, and I just put a little bit on my hand right there. It's very thick and rich. Definitely something that I can use because my hands are always dry. It also smells really nice. It has a nice light scent to it. So I'm super excited to try this, and I think the size of this is actually really nice. And then in box number 4, I got a harmonizing foaming shower gel with Indian rose and sweet almond. I have not tried this scent yet, so I'm very excited. I love foaming shower gels like this that are kind of like a shaving cream texture. So this is also a really nice size as well. Box number 5 is the Ritual of Karma soap bar, and this is Holy Lotus and organic white tea. I just smelled it through the box. It smells really, really good. I love most of their scents, so I'm just so excited to keep trying more of them. Number 6. This one comes with a little spatula, and it says the Wonder Mask Purifying Face Mask with Charcoal and Black Mud. And this says a good lump of coal, a charcoal wonder mask for those who have been nice this year. And then number 7 is from the Ritual of Sakura. I'm not quite sure how you say that, but it says this is a softening rice scrub with organic rice milk and cherry blossom. This scent I have tried before. I got a whole glossy box full of these products and absolutely loved it. It's such a nice soft scent. Really, really beautiful. And then box number 8 is another candle, and this one is Sacred Saffron. And this says, the second Sunday, warm your heart and soul with the spicy and powerful notes of saffron of this candle on the second Sunday of December. It smells so good. I love like these warm scents like that. This is amazing. All right, so then number 9 is the Ritual of Namaste. This is hydrating ampule booster. So this just looks like a little tiny vial. The instructions say to just break it open, pour it into your hands, and then apply it to your skin. So it looks like just a one-use kind of a thing, but this is from their facial skincare line, which I have not tried yet. So very excited to test this one out. All right, then in box number 10, we have the Ritual of Hammam. This is a purifying ceremony for body and soul. It's their black soap, refreshing eucalyptus and olive oil. So it says that it's an olive oil black soap that nourishes your skin and gives it a silky softness. Eucalyptus has a deep cleansing and refreshing effect, leaving the skin prepared for exfoliation. So that's also a really generous size as well. And then in box number 11 is this scrub glove for the shower. So it has kind of like a rough texture, and you're just supposed to, apply the soap to this and then use this to cleanse your body, and it'll help to exfoliate. And it just says, treat yourself with this scrub glove for smooth and soft, silky skin. Next in box number 12, we have the Ritual of Happy Buddha Shower Gel. This is sweet orange and cedar wood. Ooh, that sounds so good. And the little door says, experience this hotel quality treat, a wonderful bath and shower gel set. And then box number 13, not super exciting. It's just a nail file. This one says, no ladders in your Christmas tights. Prevent your nails from snagging your stockings with this lightweight portable nail treat file. It's a pretty color, I have to say that. And then in box number 14, we have a natural dry oil for body and hair. And this smells so good. I just put a little drop of it on my hand. It's 100% natural dry oil with nourishing sweet almond oil and basil. It smells like really warm and cozy, which is the type of scent I love. And then box number 15, we have another candle. This one's called Savage Garden. And it says, light this candle on the third Sunday of December for a moment of pure tranquility with the warming scent of ancient sage. It definitely smells like sage. It smells really nice. I also have a little copycat behind me over there. My son is copying everything I say. Box number 16 are their Miracle Wipes with organic aloe vera and lotus flower makeup cleansing wipes. So it seems like you get quite a few in here. You get 10. And this says, gorgeous on the go. Don't forget our Miracle Wipes when you travel home for Christmas. Then in box number 17, we got another one of these hydrating ampule boosters. So I have 2 of them. Then box number 18 is the Ritual of Samurai Sport Shower Foam. So this says, it's hard to read, organic bamboo and cypress. I think this is from their men's line, but actually if my husband doesn't want it, I could just use it because I actually really love men's colognes and scents and stuff like that. I don't mind using them on myself. So very excited to try this as well. And then number 19 is also the Ritual of Samurai, and this is the Ice Shower Gel. It says organic bamboo and Japanese mint. That actually sounds really good. Box number 20 is the Ritual of Namaste Purify Natural Skincare. It's the Velvety Smooth Cleansing Foam with Moringa and Holy Lotus. Does it have any info on the back? Mild, soap-free, creamy cleansing foam plus mousse. So what does the little door say? It says, a velvety smooth cleanse to keep your face fresh and clean after all those Christmas parties. Box number 21 is the Ritual of Namaste Glow Pure Radiance Face Oil. So does it say anything on the box? Nope. No, here's the ingredient label though. And then here it says, a 7-day Christmas glow. Reveal your inner glow and fight the first signs of aging with this face oil. Apply 3 drops for radiant results. So very excited to try more skincare from them. And then the 4th candle is Precious Amber. I love amber so much. This one actually smells like church to me for some reason. And this says, transform your home into a fragrant haven of rich amber and lang lang by lighting this candle on the 4th Sunday of December. Yeah, I definitely smell the lang lang in there. It's not just a straight amber. I guess that's why it's reminding me of church, but it smells really good. Okay, so box number 23 is the Ritual of Happy Buddha Buddha Belly Body Cream with sweet orange and cedar wood. I just put a little bit of this on my hand. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells amazing. It kind of reminds me like a tiny little bit of the Origins ginger scent, but better because it has like the orange in it. It's so amazing. It's delicious, actually. So this says, be jolly like Santa and Buddha with the Ritual of Buddha body cream. So this is also a really nice, generous size as well. And then the last day, number 24, is their Tulip and Japanese Yuzu hand wash, again from the Amsterdam collection. There was also, if you remember, I think it was the second day, there was a body spray of this scent. So this just says fine liquid hand wash. And in the door, it says, a merry meeting of Eastern spices and Western heritage with the new Amsterdam collection hand wash. I think the bottle looks beautiful. I definitely want to put this in the guest bathroom because I think it's just so pretty. Guys, so overall, this advent calendar is really impressive, whether you buy it for yourself so that you can just test out some of their fragrances like I did, or buy it as a gift for somebody, like even if it's somebody, you don't know very well, it's just a great sampling of things that, they can test out and play with. Most people like Bath and Body stuff and candles, so it's just a really beautiful gift. It's very elegant. So anyway, I will leave this link down below. Hopefully it's still available. I know sometimes these advent calendars are very limited. As of me filming this, it's still available now, but it's only Thursday, so hopefully when you guys see this on Sunday, it's still around. It's Friday. I just got a package from Zoeva. It looks like another brush set, which I am so excited about because I love their brushes. I use them all the time. So this one is called the Positively Beautiful Brush Set, and it says that it's in support of the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women on November 25th, a cause that is very personal to our founder, Zoe. We are launching our special edition brush set in the symbolic color purple. Each of the set's 4 handcrafted eye brushes are embellished with a ribbon that signifies we stand against domestic violence. So it's going to be $29 US at zoevacosmetics.com, and 100% of the proceeds are going to go to 3 different charities supporting women: Futures Without Violence in the United States, and then one in London and one in Germany. So I think that's really great, and I can't wait to see what these are like because, like I said, I really enjoy their brushes a lot. So here's the box that they come in. And they come in a really pretty purple bag. So first we have the Luxe Crease Brush. I love this one because it's kind of more of a pointy one. It's not big and fluffy, so with my hooded eyes, it works really well to get the shadow right into the crease. And then we also have the Luxe Soft Definer, which is just a really nice like lid brush. And then this one is the Luxe Petite Crease, which is even smaller. So I think this one is going to be great for blending and transition shade, and then this one's going to be good for like deepening up the crease and putting the color exactly like in a certain spot. And then they also included the Luxe Pencil Brush, which I have in another of their sets, and I absolutely love it. I use this for so many different things like outer corner work. I also use it to line underneath my eyes with shadow as well. And I've also used this one for detailed crease work as well. So this is actually a really useful set. I will use each and every one of these brushes. I could totally do eye looks just using these 4. So this is an awesome, awesome set, and it goes to a great cause as well. All right, so I'm back. It's Friday night, and I just got two more packages, one from Good Molecules, and it says, according to science, silicone doesn't cause breakouts, but that's not what we hear from customers or many of the makeup artists we work with. That's why our first moisturizer had to be silicone-free. So this is the new silicone-free priming moisturizer, which uses greener emollients than silicone, known as esters. These safe fluids are biodegradable and friendly to our skin and the environment. It also contains skin-loving ingredients, shea butter, macadamia seed oil, and vitamin E. And they left out PEG's mineral oil fragrance, silicones, and what is this? Ethoxylated ingredients. I'm not sure what that is, but it says this aligns with our preference to use effective, clean ingredients whenever possible, and that this priming moisturizer nourishes, hydrates, and smooths skin before makeup. So very, very excited. Let me try this out and see. So this is actually a really nice, generous size. It's 1.7 ounces. Here's a look at the ingredient list really quick in case you want to see that. It is made in Korea as well. It doesn't say on here how much this is, but I'm guessing it's very affordable because their entire line is super affordable. So let's go ahead and try it out. I'm curious to see if it feels like a silicone without actually having it in it, because otherwise it wouldn't really be a priming moisturizer, I feel like. So yeah, it definitely has that silky feel. Wow. Actually, if I didn't know better, I would think this was a silicone primer because it has that exact same kind of really silky slip to it. And it feels like it would kind of blur like fine lines and pores and just kind of fill everything in and smooth everything out. Wow, this feels really, really nice. Definitely like a primer. Let's see. So there's this hand next to this one. I feel like it definitely looks smoother for sure. It feels really nice as well. This one's a little bit more dry. This one's more hydrated and plumped up. So yeah, very excited to test this one out for sure. I also got a package from Profusion. I am so excited. There's some new holiday goodies in here, including 2 eyeshadow quads. There are actually 5 colorways available: a mini matte lipstick trio, a mini sparkling lip topper trio, a mini mascara, and eye topper duo. And there's also a bonus item from the fall 2019 collection. So let's go ahead and open these up. I can't wait to see what they're like. I love Profusion's eyeshadow formula, as you guys know. These are really cute little mini palettes. And these are so cute. I love the little ribbon too, so you can hang them from the tree, give them as stocking stuffers. So here's the 2 different lip kits as well. And then, oh, this is awesome. It comes with the mini mascara. I've really been enjoying their new mascara a lot. And then one of their glitter eye toppers, which is really great. And then this must be the bonus item from the fall collection. It's their No Budge eyeshadow primer. I remember seeing this on the little card that they sent me with the fall box, but they hadn't included it. So I'm really excited to be able to try this one as well. So let's open up everything and do some swatches. All right, so first let's go ahead and swatch these little quads. So this one's called Mini Rubies and this one is Mini Sapphires. There's the first 2 shades. Okay, so there's that one. So this one seems like it's more like a topper. That shade is beautiful. It's like liquid metal. All right, so pigmentation wise, these are amazing. I think I like the sapphire one maybe just a little bit better than the other one. I would say the only negative to these that I can see is that it kind of would be hard to do a complete look with these, especially if you want to do like a matte transition shade. This one doesn't really have a matte transition shade at all. You're really just working with maybe like this one you could use in your crease and blend it out a little bit. I think that's probably what I would do. And then use these more on the lid. And then in this one here, I would probably try to use this one as a transition or a crease color if I could, but it's a little bit deep for my skin tone. And then you have these 2 reds here, which I kind of wish maybe they had done like something else, like a dark brown or something, just to kind of, because these are very similar to each other. So while I think the formula is absolutely fantastic on these, I think it would be hard to use just one of these as like a standalone palette. I feel like you'd probably have to pull in something else to complement it a little bit. At least I would for my personal makeup preferences, but you know, you guys can be totally different. So just wanted to put that out there. So next let's try out these little mini lip kits. These are so cute. So this one's the matte lipstick one and it has a shade called Ballet. then a really pretty mauve called Desire, and then one called Swoon. So this one looks like very kind of nude neutral shades, which is great, right up my alley for sure. Okay, so here's Swoon. Then we have Desire. And then Ballet. These are all really beautiful colors. This one might be a little bit too light for me. I don't know if it would give that kind of concealer lips sort of a look, but the other two shades I would definitely wear, no question. They're really beautiful. All right, and then we have 3 sparkling lip toppers. So the first one is Universal. This one, it looks so beautiful in the tube. Like there's a lot of different kind of colors going on within them with the glitter. It's really pretty. So these just seem like kind of like a gloss formula. This one has like a really beautiful kind of pinky lavender shift to it. This one also has kind of a pink lavender type shift. And the last kit is the mini eye kit. So you get the Lash Out Loud mascara. I'm really enjoying the larger version of this one. It's a tubing mascara, so it doesn't smudge or flake. It's really easy to remove at the end of the night. And then this is one of their sparkling eye toppers. I don't know what the color is. It says Dazzle on the outside, so maybe that's the shade, but I'll just show you what this looks like really quick. So that one's just gold. It's not super heavy on the glitter. It's just like a little bit of glitter. So it's more, I guess, on the subtle side, which could be a good thing for some of you, so that's good. So anyway, guys, those are the new holiday kits from Profusion. Let me know down in the comments below if you're planning to pick anything up from this line and what you think of them. It says on the card that the holiday stocking stuffers will be available at their website and select Walmart stores starting on December 3rd. I also had placed an order with M Cosmetics. I haven't tried anything from her brand, but I've been thinking about maybe starting a series trying out new brands that I've never tried before. Not that this is necessarily a new brand, but it's something that I've never tried. So I thought it'd be fun to just order a couple things and then maybe do a video and try everything on. And she just came out with a new collection that's kind of inspired by the golden hour, and it really looks beautiful. So I can't wait to open this up and show it to you guys. I also picked up one of the Color Drops serum blush. I've been wanting one of these for a really long time, but when they originally launched, they sold out so fast. So they're back in stock, and I thought I would just grab one of those as well as the other products in the collection. So I'm going to go ahead and open everything up and then show you guys what it looks like. All right, so packaging wise, I think these are so pretty. This is the eyeshadow palette. It's called Divine Skies eyeshadow palette, and inside you have 6 different shades and 3 shimmers and then 3 mattes, and it's just really beautiful colors. So it says it's an elegant range of harmonious shades of warm browns and peachy pinks with matte to shimmery finishes, formulated with velvety pigments to mix, layer, and blend seamlessly for beautiful and lasting color payoff. So I love the compact design of it too. I think it's so pretty. So let's go ahead and just swatch the shimmer shades first. They feel really soft and they seem to be picking up well with the finger so far. Wow, those are pretty. Very smooth and buttery. The matte shades feel very soft. There's a little bit of kick up, but not too bad. It's a little hard to get a finger in these pans too, but I mean, normally I would be using a brush, so that's not really a big deal. Oh, wow. Very pigmented. Oh, those colors are so pretty. I cannot wait to play with this on my eyes. And then next we have Heaven's Glow Magic Hour Blush. And this looks like a baked formula, which again, I love baked formulas like the Hourglass blushes and the Laura Geller ones. I think they're really flattering on especially more mature skin or textured skin. This says this peachy pink powder imparts radiance and luminosity for multi-dimensional and seamless color. Formulated with an innovative blend of pearly pigments and oils, this delicate blush layers beautifully for a soft, diffused glow. All right, so let's try it out. I'm just gonna put it right here on my hand. Oh, that is so smooth and so beautiful for my skin tone. Oh my gosh. I don't know if like a deeper skin tone is gonna love this one, but on a pale girl like me, that is like such a beautiful color and it just feels so smooth as well. It doesn't have any sheen to it. I thought it might looking at it in the pan, but it really doesn't. It's just gorgeous. All right, and then here, let's try out the serum blush. So this one says, the serum blush uses a lightweight gel-based formula to provide sheer buildable color with each drop. So let's go ahead and check this one out. Again, this is the shade Rose Milk. I'm just gonna do one drop and see. The color looks like it's gonna be very pretty, actually very complementary to this other one here. Looks like it goes well with this collection. So I'm just gonna pat it in because that's what it said to do on the back of the box. It feels actually very dewy compared to this one, which is funny because I thought this one was going to have like a little sheen to it, but it doesn't. This one actually does. Like it has a really glowy look. It also feels a little tacky, so I don't know if it's going to dry down completely or what, but as you pat it into the skin, it shears out considerably. So this might be something that has to be built up potentially. I don't know. But let's go ahead and swatch the lipstick first and then we can go back to that and I'll see if it like dries down any. So this says universally flattering, this peachy nude shade luminizes your lips with a sheer touch of color formulated with a nourishing blend of hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. This ultra comfortable balm melts on contact for a buttery lip hugging texture. And this is in the shade Magic Hour. So let's go ahead and try it on. I'll put it right here. Wow, it's actually more pigmented than I thought it was going to be for like a tinted balm, but I think it's a beautiful color as well. It really just everything goes together so nicely, and you can see how buttery this looks. I mean, it definitely feels like it's going to be super hydrating on the lips, so very excited about this whole collection in general. Let me just see. Yeah, the serum blush still feels sticky. It reminds me of those new Physicians Formula organic wear ones that I wasn't crazy about just because it never completely dried down. And it's funny because I've heard so many people raving about these, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it on my face to be sure. But speaking of that, if you guys would like to see a video on this line, maybe with me trying everything on, let me know down below. I can definitely do that. Alright guys, that's everything I have for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, let me know in the comments down below what products you'd like to see full reviews on going forward. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!